we have fun. So just stick around and watch the show. It's just going to be slightly over an hour. So get yourself a comfortable drink. Watch this show at a reasonable speed. And I hope you enjoy. You're about to watch the Bass Guy Night Show. Larry, do the thing.
And coming up next, right here live on the internet, that's right, it is Bass Guy. It's Bass Guy gonna be doing the stuffs for you. He's here for you. He's live streaming. Bass Guy, he's streaming. We may get some Dr. Nair Mumstead. We may get some Satan calling in. We may get all kind of things going on. You never know what's gonna happen. Be sure to tip those waitresses, yes indeed. Yo, let's give it up for Bass Guy.
It's inevitable. So, all right, then
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. Thank you. Thank you. Please stop. The green screen is on fleek. Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. My name is Bass Guy, and perhaps I'm in your living room right now watching you. Hello, living room. Everything you see today is live and one take. But we're not in the studio today. We're in outer space. All the sound effects, everything you hear, I need to release some cabin pressure in this spaceship. Gimmick infringement. Today's show is filmed in front of a fake studio audience. I've got all the sound effects here. And why is it so noisy in the studio today? Well, because we're leaving the planet Earth. As you may or may have not heard on Fox News and CNN, they're doing so much coverage about the elections with Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump that they forgot to mention that there's a frickin' meteorite coming to the planet Earth. It's gonna strike Friday night, and that's it. So you don't need to... That's why this week's theme, we have a different theme every week, okay? Sometimes it's Chicken Week, sometimes it's Spatula Week, sometimes it's Banjo Week. This week's theme, we have different themes to keep it entertaining. This week's theme is hashtag Meteorite 2016. You don't know who to vote for? Don't worry about it. Vote for Sock Cop or Meteorite 2016. Everything you see is live in one take. I'm Bass Guy. I'm going to be playing some music for you tonight. We're live in Montreal. We've been a little bit back and forth. We've been busy. We've received a new car from the Bass Gang and Mills Motors, and we're overwhelmed. It's all good though. It's positive energy, and we just have to morph it and form it and blast off. Today I had the craziest day, but let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. The best part about the show is you good people in the live chat board right now, right here with us. So let's hear it for Chuck. Let me just fix the board here. It's a little bit off center. That'll do. Chuck is a fireman, and we love him. He's the father of Bass Boy. Let's hear it for Local Fauna. Welcome back, Local Fauna, and John down the street. So good to see you. Sheila, not now, please. Be nice. Sheila is my... We have all these imaginary characters on the show, okay? So if you're wondering what's going on, there's a lot of in-jokes in this show, but there's a lot of out-jokes. And the out-jokes are things that only I know about, and you're going to find out about later. We have Chuck Faustine. We have Sock Cop here from Mobile, Alabama. From Mobile, Alabama. We have people from London. We have people from Slovakia. We have people from all over the place. Doodly doots, doodly doots, 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 doots. Okay, everybody. Hashtag Sock Cop 2016. Okay, we'll be right back.
Asteroids.
Soon.
Asteroids are huge lumps of rocks
who are looking for new inspiration to a 2-year retreat in the mountains of Tibet.
ladies and gentlemen. A bit of a cattywampus mistake there. It's okay though, it's jazz, man. Thank you. Oh, I haven't played bass in like a week. That was a song. I kind of screwed the whole thing up, but that's the story of my life. That was a song called Impressions, or So What by Miles Davis and John Coltrane. They say that good artists copy and great artists steal. You're watching the Bass Guy Show, and thank you for the frickin' car. I'm still in shock. I'm actually completely 100% exhausted. I saw so many people and did so many things over the last 5 weeks that I cannot keep up. But now I'm going with that crazy energy. As they say, no fear. We have our friend John down the street in the room with us, and John down the street has a frickin' awesome band. And they're called the Prowlers, so please check them out if you have a chance. Here's the Prowlers live right now. I'm just joking. That's not them. That's not their music, but that's their website, and you can check that out. So please check out our friend John on any of those websites there. And also check out our good friend Dooley Doots, Mr. Sock Cop at sockcoprocks.com. And hey, if you're in Canada, or heck, even if you're in America and you're thinking about a car, why not go to Mills Motors? Trust me, this guy, when he says he does whatever it takes, they do whatever it takes. And sometimes when your back breaks, it's assigned to even go further and do whatever it takes. There's my back. I've had 2 spinal operations, but then they removed part of my brain, so I had to go to school and relearn how to do things. And now I'm doing adult, and I have a car, and I'm on the road. And if it wasn't for the nice lady on Google Maps who tells you how to get around, I'd be completely lost. I've been spending the last 5 years walking on the sidewalks, and now I've moved up to roads. So there's John down the street, our good friend. Had a few beers the other month in the summer. That was fun, John. We get to be friends again after, a good 10 to 20 years apart. A little warning for any of the kiddies out there watching the show, that there may be cattywampus, which is Mobile, Alabama slang for, things might go slightly wrong during the show. But that's okay. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. We'll be right back. Actually, we're not going to be right back. We're right here, right now. We're going to go to our first segment, and then I will read the wall. I apologize profusely for not reading the wall. It is time for the Bass Guy Action World News. I know, eh, Mary? Who would have thunk? Who would have gone thunk? So I have a piece of paper with a bunch of stuff on it, and we have different segments here because we don't want to just play music. It gets a little bit boring, so we'd like to spice it up. So we have 3 different segments, and this is the first one. And this is the Bass Guy Action World News. This is where dozens of people gather to find out secondhand stolen information that is days late. The Bass Guy Action World News. And our first story is about Halloween. Halloween just passed, and I didn't put it in the folder. Can you guys hold on 2 seconds? Once I got some technical problems to do here. 1 second. Okay, Larry. 1 second. Just pretend the show's really good. Yeah, can you go to the folder? Yeah. This day today folder. Yeah. Okay, and if you could, Control A. Yeah. Now rename them. Okay, that's good. Now put them in the frickin' folder that they were supposed to go in so I don't look like an ass. If you don't mind, Larry. Larry's my producer. He's 127 years old, and sometimes he forgets to put things in the right place. So as I said, just pretend the show's really good, and we're back. So yeah, welcome to the Bass Guy Action World News. Now, as you notice, this show's a bit crazy and wacky and manic, but that's the way we like it. We're confused and we like it. And don't worry, when things get too out of hand, we like to calm down and meditate. We like to relax, okay? So we'll do the news, we'll read the chat board, we'll do the show. But obviously, I'm far too hyper. My psychic nutritionist, Sheila Condescending, told me I need to relax and breathe. Allow there to be space. Don't feel the need to fill all the space. Allow there to be the moment. I'm now going to find my center. Oh, I almost found it. 1 second. Okay, there, I found my center. Who the hell is this guy, and what is he doing on my computer? This is the Bass Guy Action World News for November, is it November? Yeah, November 2nd, 2016. This goes to Halloween, and this is about parents that build amazing costumes for their children in wheelchairs. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let anything stop you. Always follow your dreams, and don't let anything be an obstacle. As my good friend Shiva, the remover of all obstacles, says, go for it, baby. Best Halloween costume of 2014. So we have some new ones that came out this year from various parents with their children in wheelchairs. And here's little Batman in his wheelchair. Look at the smiles on their faces. Look at the frickin' smiles on their faces. My computer is going slow. I'm running this show from my basement on Windows 3. Okay, for Bill Gates. There's a pirate ship. Beautiful costumes. I really like this one. This is what's that one called? So Mary says, Santa, don't forget the thumbs up, y'all. We need some more milk. Some milk for the baby. That's awesome costume. Thank you, Sloppy. That's the what's it called? The Meta Blocks. I'm so out of touch. I have no idea what's going on. I know what happened up till Pong, and then that's where I fall off. Here, this one's amazing. Look at that. Star Wars. That's the Empire Strikes Back. And then we have Ghostbusters as well. So these are children whose parents made their frickin' wheelchairs into just amazing marvels of technology. And this is the one that came out recently. This one's in the news right now. This is Darth Vader in the TIE Fighter, I believe it's called. So hope everyone had a happy Halloween, and those are some good parents that put smiles on their kids' faces and follow your dreams. You just watched the Bass Guy Action World News, empowering people since 1983. I just made that up. Okay, so after the Bass Guy World News, we're gonna go to we're gonna play some more music, and then after that we're gonna go to This Day Today, and we're gonna talk about things in history that happened this day today. But enough of that. Sorry, Sloppy.
Think back. What made this party such a good one?
meteors, meteorites, and asteroids. Comet. A comet is a collection of a large number of rocky and metallic particles coated with frozen ice of water, carbon dioxide, ammonia, and methane. Comets revolve around the Sun like planets. The orbits of comets are very large and very eccentric. The narrow head of the comet is composed of billions of small bits of rocks and dust particles. It shines brightly by the reflection of sunlight. As the comet approaches the Sun, the ice crystals vaporize to form the tail that points away from the Sun and extends millions of miles in space. The tail always points away from the Sun as the Sun's rays repel the gases. As the comet moves away from the Sun, the gases condense and freeze again, and the tail disappears. The period of revolution of a comet around the Sun is very large.
Thank you for watching the Bass Guy Show, everybody. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. Into the night, riding the white lines of the city like a neon snake on fire. Come on, bus driver, take us a little higher. Start her up, she purrs like a kitten. She makes the 211 look old and ridden. She's smoke-backed and peppered. She laps St. Anne's like a record.
What made
And every time she zooms by, Scrank boys, they yell her name and feel high. 212, that's our bus. 212, serving us. 212, that's our bus. White painted metal warrior of the night, showing all of St. Anne de Bellevue the way to the light. Sleep well, my sweet son. You're the 212, and you're loved, my one. The town is safe, my son. It's the 212. She gets the job done. 212. That's our bus. 212. I remember that too, John. It used to be 25 cents to ride the bus. Now it's $3.25. 212. Okay, next stop is Morgan Road. Morgan. Getting off of Morgan. Okay. $3.25, please.
Make sure the party is fun for everyone. And when you're invited to a party, practice the skills of a good guest. Be on time, ready for party.
Start her up. She purrs like a kitten. She makes the 211 look old and ridden. She's small, packed and peppered. She laps the town like a record. And every time she zooms by, Scrank boys, they yell her name and feel high. 212, that's our bus. 212, Shaka serving us. 212. ladies and gentlemen, we're approaching Beaconsfield. We have a problem with the 212, so the 211 is going to be picking us up shortly. We have a problem. If you just wait, there will be a bus coming shortly, or you can leave the bus, but there are no refunds available. Thank you for riding the 212 bus. This day today on the Bass Guy Show. Things that happened on November the 2nd. Okay, so now we're going to talk about things that happened on November the 2nd. I have a piece of paper here, and before that, let's just go to the wall and see what's happening. We have Sloppy saying pasta. LOL, sorry, Skrank Boys. How long this song reminds me of the hippie. I heard that Sock Cop spent the whole weekend with 30 hippies, so congratulations, Sock. You've reached level 17 of national immune system awareness. John down the street says, today, can we have the word of the day? We used to do word of the day, like the Pee Wee Herman show. Actually, before we do this day today, I got a little story here to tell you. I was out and about. I had a lot of errands this week, and I've been basically passing out from exhaustion. I was talking to John down the street because, we're friends. We hang out and stuff, it's personal, but whatever. And so John was saying that it's because winter's coming up. It's easy to get tired and feel exhausted. So I was out of town. I was in Dollard des Amo actually today because I have a car now. So anybody needs a lift, just let me know. I found a secondhand bookstore, and I went inside, and there was thousands of secondhand books on Sources Boulevard. All these fancy restaurants in the middle of nowhere was this bookstore. It was like that. What's that movie with the dragon with Kurt Russell? What's that film, Sock Cop? Dragons something. It was like that. I went in this mysterious shop and entered a whole new world. And the lady, I said, I want to be funny. So she led me to this section where the comedy section, and I bought 3 books for $4 on one-liner jokes. So we're going to try a joke now and see how it goes. Okay, so you ready, kids? Someone pick a page number. Pick a page number, 1 to 130. See, I told you the show's interactive. So less involved, so we can just hear how you pronounce. You want to see how I pronounce things, eh? Garage. Big Trouble Little China. That's it. Thank you, Sam. I went into that shop today, and I found this book. If you type something, I don't see it for 45 seconds. There is a delay on the show. So Sock Cop says 71. Okay, so we're going to go to 71. So, hey, today I took the car and I drove all the way, John, around Centerville Road. Just out of town are some of the richest people in the world. It's like Beverly Hills, like mansions, like huge mansions. Like the driveway's a mile long. We drove out into the woods and then down Los Alarm and through the Arboretum. And I did that in my car, John. So if you ever need a lift to the Arboretum. 71. Are you ready for the joke? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I heard so much about the bad effects of marijuana, I'm afraid to eat pot roast. So there's that joke. One more page number. If someone wants to pick this is called More Good Clean Jokes. Because, some of the people said, Bass Guy, you don't need to swear. You don't need to be rude. Look at the green screen. It's totally on fleek. You don't need to be rude, Bass Guy. 47, says John down the street. Okay, so we're going to go to page 47. For that, I think we're going to need a different background for that, obviously. I mean, come on. Who are these guys? So page 47. Are you ready? Okay, so 47. I think my dad was born in 49. 47. Okay, so here's the first joke on page 47. I just found out your uncle's an undertaker. I thought you told me he was a doctor. Nope, I just said he followed the medical profession. So you're watching the Bass Guy Show, ladies and gentlemen, and we're now going to go to this day today. Yeah, that's it. This day today. Okay, so these are things... By the way, I'm not trying to copy anyone or be anything. I'm just a guy with a computer. My computer's like got Windows XP, and I found it in the garbage, and I'm running a television show held together by Band-Aids and toothpicks. So I'm not trying to be something. I'm just... Not that I'm being accused of that, but I'm not copying anyone. I'm just basically totally, like, you know, all over the place, and that's what the show is. 84. Come on, John. 84? Guys are pumping the jokes out of me. This is like I'm working in Nevada now. Okay, so here's 84. I used to be a pilot in a stable. That's ridiculous. Really, I was a pilot in a stable. I used to pilot here, pilot there. Oh, I get it, like pilot. Pilot. This day today. No, I can't keep doing the jokes. Okay, John, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, you have to wait. This is a new segment. This book came from the magical shop on Sources Boulevard. When you... You know, Google, okay, we're in Quebec, so it's French. When you go on Google map, it tells you, like, I hook up my Wi-Fi data, I mean, and the lady tells you, like, at the next left, you know, swerve off to Sources. So it pronounces the name des Sources de Boulevards. At the next right, turn on to des Sources de Boulevards. And I have no idea what she's talking about. 23. I'm like a monkey now, just performing circus tricks. People are so good. Oh, man. Okay, so one more joke, okay? 23, and that's it. And then 77. People are so good at counting calories, and they have the figures to prove it. Some people are so good at counting calories, and they have the fingers to prove it. Okay. And the last joke is page 77. This one's for John. Okay, how many make a dozen? 12. And how many make a million? A few. So these are things that happened this day today, November the 2nd. Howard Hughes flew, what's it called? The Spruce Goose for the first and only flight. You might have seen the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo depreciate. Oh man, this guy made a plane he flew this plane in 1947 on November the 2nd, the Spruce Goose. I think it was the world's biggest plane, at least at the time, and it crashed. He flew it and it crashed, and he survived. My computer is running like a brick right now. Look at the size of this thing. It's absolutely massive, yeah, baby. And Howard Hughes flew this on November the 2nd, and it crashed, and he survived. Obviously, here's the guts. Mary, turn down the music, please. Thank you. There's the guts of the thing. It's got like Shaka. Rafa Noma balloons inside there, I think they're called. And yeah, check out the movie. He was a bit of a recluse, a loner, and he did things his own way, and he was an inventor, and he built that frickin' plane. On November 2nd now, moving on to birthdays, because I think this is all I've got. It is the birthday, I know I pronounced everything wrong basically. It's David, what's his name? Schwimmer? The guy from frickin' Pals. the guy from Colleagues. The guy from Friends. Guess how old he is today. You're not going to guess how old he is. Guess. I want to see the wall. Don't Google it. I'm going to wait. Leonardo. How old is David Schwimmer? Remember you watched that show when you're a kid and like you think like, you know, he's 50 years old today. He's 50. So happy 50th. Half a century. Half of 100 years old. Do math, me. And we have one more birthday. It's Antoinette, Mary Antoinette's birthday. She was born on November 2nd, 1907. Oh my God. She was born in 1755 and she passed away. She passed away in 1793 because they cut her head off. They chopped her head off and it fell into a basket. Oh my God, times were different back then. You think you had a bad day? You think you had a bad day? They lived it up. They were rich beyond, imagination. And then the French Revolution came along and they said, hey, I am the Pimpernel. The elusive Pimpernel. Am I here? Am I there? I am everywhere. The Pimpernel. He went around and executed the royalty for taking all the money. So don't hoard stuff or they'll chop your head off. But may you rest in peace. So, looks like I told another joke. Okay, one more joke. One more joke. That horse you sold me is almost blind. Well, I told you he was a fine horse, but it didn't look good. And we have one more Bic. Bic? What is wrong with me? It must be all those mushrooms I took before the show. This is Blanche Knott's Truly Tasteless Salmon Jokes. Okay, this is a great book. Let's have a... What's the sexiest four-letter word to a salesman? Cash. What's so depressing about selling hearing aids door to door? The best prospects never answer. What do you call a Wall Street trader who smokes pot? A stock toker. Just a second.
Hand covers, see how these are dirty? Yep. Not anymore. Not anymore at all.
You just watch this day to day. My computer's running like a brick, so we're going to end the show now. We're going to do one more quick song. I'm going to read the wall, see if there's anything I'm supposed to know. Thanks for watching The Bass Guy Show, everybody. The Bass Guy Show is on twice a day. You've just done Gonna Watch The Bass Guy Show. We have a different theme every week, and this week's theme is hashtag Meteorite 2016. You don't need to vote for Hillary. You don't need to vote for Trump. Vote for the meteorite that is coming to the planet Earth that will destroy us all, and thus making the Earth a beautiful place again. Thank you to the Bass Gang for watching the show, for being part of the show, for helping out, for being amazing, for all the love. It's just, I'm overwhelmed, completely overwhelmed. I can't believe that this man was in my house. It's a shaka miracle. It's the most handsome man I ever met. I don't want to talk about it. You've watched The Bass Guy Show. Anything you need to know about The Bass Guy Show, you just go to one place, thebassguyshow.com, and all of your streams will come true. We have tons of albums available for free listening. You can purchase them if you want. If you want to support the arts and the artists and all that crap that people regurgitate to try and make money, right? Just steal the thing for free, man. Just put it on a tape cassette and button it in your cassette recorder. It'll be fine. My microphone is breaking. Things are going cattywampus. I'm going to take a short commercial break and we'll be right back after this emergency commercial message.
We interrupt this broadcast to warn you that...
65.
Introducing the all-new superhero, alien, space hippie, mad scientist, Zorgan Sprockenfield. A misunderstood genius from another space and dimension.
Computer's not working anymore.
With tall tales of insane adventures and witty one-liners.
You call that a hat?
Coming to the BS TV this fall, Zorgen Sprockenfield. The future is now. You unclog the toilet with the plunger of your imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound, of light, of sight, of thoughts. A dimension of porcelain. You're moving into a washroom of both time and space, things and stuff. You just crossed into the toilet zone.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do Rainy Frankie McDonald bobbleheads. Oh no, it's such a beautiful day. It's beautiful, sunny, and nice and warm. It's clouding over now. It's thunder and lightning. Oh my God, it's Rainy Frankie McDonald bobbleheads. Oh my God, I better protect myself. Oh my God, Frankie McDonald bobbleheads are up to your knees. Rain's getting heavier. Oh my God, it's raining Frankie McDonald bobbleheads. Oh my God, it's getting stormy here. Winds are picking up. It's raining more Frankie McDonald bobbleheads. Oh my God, it's raining red Frankie McDonald bobbleheads, blue Frankie McDonald bobbleheads, green and orange Frankie McDonald bobbleheads, and the winter jacket Frankie McDonald bobbleheads, and the gray Frankie McDonald bobbleheads as well. Oh my God, it's raining all kinds of Frankie McDonald bobbleheads nonstop. It's up to your waist now. Oh my God, storm's getting worse. It's raining Frankie McDonald bobbleheads. It's still up to your chest now. Storm is over. I better shovel Frankie McDonald bobbleheads. I got a heft ready. I'm using the heft and the shovel to shovel all the Frankie McDonald bobbleheads. Thanks for watching. I'm Frankie McDonald.
Thank you, Frankie. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to go now. There goes the bus. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed today's show. My name is Bass Guy. We're available twice every weekday at 1 o'clock and 9 o'clock. All you have to do is go to bassguyshow.com and you can check out our show. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, it's Coach Ray. Let's hear it for Coach Ray, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Coach Ray. Let me just do my green screen here. Thanks, Sheila. So, yeah. Wow, you guys are wearing the same thing practically. That's right, I'm wearing my Canada shirt here, which you can see zoomed up. And I like this shirt. I got it at the secondhand store, $2. I love it, one of my favorite shirts now. I bought a other shirt that I used to wear every Friday called Let's Party Like There's No Tomorrow. That's what it said, it's not what it's called. And I mailed it off to Derek Truthbringer, Link, a fan of the show, one of the longest time viewers, who just pops in once in a while. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you to Sloppy Unfocused, to John Down the Street, Local Fauna, to Sam, to Coach Ray, to, let's see who else is here, Sock Cop, of course, and Mo. And Matt Cabana says, Skrank Boys. Matt Cabana watching. Matt Cabana says, I love this extended play version. Matt Cabana, I mean, yeah, well, that's his name on the thing. So Matt Cabana, Barry, I saw my doctor today. My Dr. Nick, okay, this is crazy. Larry, can you turn off the frickin' music? Dr. Nair Mumstead, my doctor is learning guitar from Dr. Nair Mumstead. It's all connected. It's the triangle. It's just, everything is connected. I'm a little bit exhausted these days. I've been falling asleep and waking up and falling asleep. So I'm trying to deliver a good product to you and give you a good show. So Howard Fisher is here saying, let's go Cubs. I know about as much as sports as I do pronouncing words, which is not much. So thank you for watching. I'm going to take off now. I could play another song, but it's just gone on too long. I don't want to put you through that. And come on. Thank you, Bass Gang, for the love and the support. This is incredible. I cannot believe it. There's this, and then outside in front of my house, there is this. Thank you very much. I'm going to just keep delivering a good product or whatever you call it. Oh, that's good. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with me. And I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock on Concert Window. All you have to do is, if you're watching this and you're confused, is just go to bassguyshow.com. So take care, everybody. Bass Guy loves you.
And
No
coming
fear.
up next, right here, live on the internet. That's right, it is Bass Guy.
Love you guys.
It's
Hey,
Bass
take
Guy
care.
Gonna be doing the stuffs for you. He's here for you. He's live streaming. Bass Guy, he's streaming. We may get some Dr. Nair Mumstead. We may get
I will
some
put this
Satan
on the
calling
card,
in.
don't
We
worry.
may get all kind of things going on. You never know what's gonna happen when the Bass Guy show goes live right here on Concert Window. Be sure to tip those waitresses. Yes, indeed. Yo, let's give it up for Bass Guy.
Let's stay in touch and not lose that contact, because it's good contact. It's important. Because one day we're going to go on living in another format.
Take care.
God loves you. No fear.
I love you, Matt Cabana. Thanks for being my brother. Thanks for watching.
Based on lines of authority, even if we intercede in prayer, if the administration governing our nation.
Larry, what was that? God, get it right, Larry. Did you just watch the Bass Guy Show on the YouTube replay? Well, then please click on the subscribe button and subscribe to the Bass Guy Show channel. We're also available on Facebook and Instagram and all over the place. Just go on the internet.com and look up fun and you'll find us. Subscribe to the channel now. Thank you. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. Shaka.
is huge.